And I have pull-ups, not diapers.
My
I'm a big kid now. At night.
That
at night.
Alright, party, welcome to Raingate Prison. For one reason or another, you all have been imprisoned and are sitting in the middle of one of the most well-defended prisons in the entirety of the Inadel Kingdom of Bestonia. Current time is 8 a.m. All four of you in the back here are the new arrivals to the prison. And standing in front of you is there appears to be a row of very wary and rundown prisoners, all squalid and wearing rags. And a man in plate armor stands in front of them as they're looking you guys over about to conduct some sort of lecture. Would you guys like to introduce your characters? No, before I forget, turn order time.
fuck.
He's only a
I want to
copy
be
of Jeff.
first.
What? I just roll? Okay.
Just put me as last.
Greg,
You
Oh.
Gecko, this is your roll.
cocksucker.
Greg.
Aww.
Yes.
Okay, so.
No, someone else got 19. I have to reroll again.
Yeah, so Gecko need to reroll now for first place.
You fucking ice.
Go ahead.
First, Kalas is playing Jeff.
What's his last name?
Alright, who's
Copy of Jeff. His name's actually Copy.
Jeff Sanders.
Jeff Copy.
Alright,
It's his twin brother that.
What? We go Greg, and then Gecko.
No, it goes Jeff, Gecko, then Greg.
Okay. Gecko,
Like, what the fuck?
Greg, and
You go before me.
Alright. Starting with some. Alright, starting at top of turn order, Mr. Jeff. Would you like to introduce your character and what brought you to Raingate Prison?
My name Jeff.
I like trains.
My name is Jeff Sanders, and I didn't do it. We're all innocent in here, don't you understand?
Is that it?
Well, I do believe.
Okay. Lee Bella. Leah Bella.
Do I say it as the character, like above table or what? I don't know.
Yeah. Either way.
Okay.
So you look to your left and your right, and you see that there are several new arrivals with you as well. Kind of trying to acquaint yourself with them.
I'm gonna be real. She probably wouldn't say much. She would just kind of like give like a smug smile to both of them. But above table, her name is Liabelle. And she was a growing and well-known musician, but coming with the job of becoming more popular, she kind of started seducing people to take their money, and then going to drugs and shit, and I guess she's been caught. So yeah, right now she's trying to keep a good reputation, so she's kind of just smug, smiling, standing confidently there.
Alright. Next up is Greg.
Gerd?
We'll have a Greg and a Jeff.
Greg.
I have mild dyslexia, it's fine.
Also, this being a personal, Greg's not gonna make many friends. He's not gonna really say much to anyone, because why would he? But yeah, Greg's just a thief, dude. He's a human thief.
I need you to remove all the items in your inventory minus your common supplies, including your common.
What?
You're gonna fucking
Oh, I didn't add common clothes to mine.
What?
His
Oh, I do
keister
have some
capacity
clothes,
is overburdened right now.
Anything else you want to add, Greg?
Nope, that's it. Just thief.
Xander is a really shy-looking wizard / cleric who seems to be looking around all bewildered and panicky, as he doesn't really seem to be all that, happy to be here. Very afraid, and he used to be studying at the magic academies of the Annadel Kingdom, but he got caught trying to steal some tomes as his money ran out. So he tried to start stealing stuff to pay for his tuition.
Axe
And he got
fraud.
It also didn't help that he kind of electrocuted a teacher. They're fine. But it was an accident when he was trying to escape, and that's ultimately what landed him here.
Alright, and this is the next fun thing about prison. I will allow your characters to attempt to smuggle in one item of their choosing, and depending on the size and girth of that object, will determine the Constitution saving throw to have it still in your ass. But is there any items that you wish to have smuggled on your person at this point?
A sheathed dagger.
If you fail this con save, you are taking that ass right away.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my god.
Can I have my thieves' tools?
It depends on your con save.
What do I need to make?
So a dagger is going to be an 18, and thieves' tools is also going to be an 18.
An 18?
What the hell, man?
Just a bobby
Some
pins,
rigged
bro.
bullshit.
It's a dagger.
I don't know.
And it's
That's got in the way.
keys.
I could spit on it.
It's a dagger.
I rubbed oil on it before I put it up there. Come on.
For real, bruh.
How do you deal with the hilt?
Spread, I
It's
guess.
a butt plug. It's a butt
That's
plug.
merely just the knot, all right? That's fine.
All better have
Just tell
been
me.
practicing. Goddamn.
Is there anything else that anyone wishes to smuggle onto their person?
It wouldn't be in Xander's character to grade himself to such heights. He's an innocent pure boy.
That's what you think. You gonna be squealing like a pig tonight.
So as you guys
Well,
I don't think
I
so.
can't see. I was just the driver. I can't see anyways. I'm legally blind.
with both of those con saves, both of your characters could not mentally capacitate well enough to get it up there, so to speak. So you can leave it behind, unfortunately.
I got the handle up there and I just farted and it popped out.
As you all finish your sentiments, the lead guard steps forward with a snort and spit on the rainy terrain. He goes, "All right, listen up here, rats. You all are located in the finest establishment known to man, also known as Rain Gate Prison. For you new arrivals, you have 24 hours to get yourself acquainted with the prison, and then you will begin your labor enforcement. Refusal of labor enforcement or prison guard rule orders by any standard is result in execution by either hanging or decapitation. Any questions?" And as he finishes that, this timid-looking goblin steps forward and raises his hand. He immediately walks up and punches him in the ribs so hard you hear it crack. And he says, "Dismissed." The current time is 8 a.m. The current prison schedule, let me see if I can pull it up here. So your day-to-day life is 8 a.m. breakfast, 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. hard labor of your choosing, either dig holes or break rocks, or 14 to 16 is your second shift of hard labor. 16 to 17 is your shower time. You have 17 to 22 for free time, and then 22 is lights out.
Holy crap, can I quit my job and go here?
Hey, free housing, free food.
3 hots in a cot.
My utopia. Can you, are you able to post that
Yeah,
anywhere?
2 seconds.
I have very bad.
I need to modify it actually. 17 to 18 shower time.
Oh, you're pushing shower. Oh, we gotta work till 17 now. Crap. I thought it was like, we get off at 1600? Side me up, man. Breakfast at 8?
1600.
Never mind, I'm gonna shut my mouth. This is a utopia prison. I don't know why I would ever want to leave.
And that's what we call institutionalized.
I never want to leave. Matter of fact, let me kill another guy so that I can extend my sentence.
You just gotta go to the biggest guy in the prison, beat him up, and join a gang, and we're all good.
And
Grab his dick and twist it.
with that, the bell, there's a magical bell somewhere in the courtyard that tones, signaling that the time is now 8 a.m. And the prisoners begin scurrying around the courtyard and they seem to all be making their way towards the breakfast mess hall. But starting at top of the turn order, Mr. Jeff. Yeah. What would you like to do?
My name Jeff. He's gonna just keep his head low for now and kind of follow the prison line.
Computer's really not liking me dragging tokens today. Next up is going to be Leah Bella.
Leah Bella's gonna.
I'm gonna reload my
Mhm.
application real quick because my shit's being weird.
Leah Bella's gonna go over to the person that was just punched in the gut and kind of lean over to have a helping hand and be like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
I will have a reaction to that as soon as my shit right back up. Come on, game. Ugh. Alright, so as you do that, the goblin kind of gives you a weak smile and says,
Ah, thank you, sweetheart. My name is Grin. What is your name?
Oh, hi, Grin. I'm Leah Bella, but you can just call me Leah.
What are you in for?
Long story.
Ah, well, I
Maybe,
was grabbing myself. Unfortunately, I might have grave robbed the king, and someone might have been watching me, so.
Leah Bella's gonna chuckle at that. And say, maybe be a little bit more sneaky next time, right?
If there is a next time, I don't think I'm ever leaving this place alive.
Well, we can only hope.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Leah Bella.
Nice to meet you too. And she's gonna lead him over to the line. Is that a chick or a dude?
Goblin.
Gender?
It's a goblin.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you could reach up under
Also-
or it's loincloth. Check if you really want.
No! No, I'm good.
It's a male.
Okay, cool.
You are one of 2 female inmates.
Oh, fuck, piss. That's not gonna go over well.
You don't know what I identify as. That's a microaggression.
Alright. Jeff is now Jeffra.
No.
There grows a massive pair of tits.
Was some fucking girl's name that starts with a J, and then maybe now it's a boy named Jeff. I don't fucking know. You don't fucking. That's a microaggression to assume. They taught us that in that training.
You got me. I'm sorry. Leave out. Is there anything else you want to do with your
No, that's all she wants to do.
Alright, Gert.
Greg?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, first question is, why do these three guys right here all look exactly the same?
I was gonna say.
This guy just looks like he's been through shit.
5 damage.
This
for
one's like the
asking
younger
questions.
one. This is like the mid-age. This is them after World War II.
Be grateful that you have something to play today.
It's just funny. It's just funny. Like, these guys are the same people.
Maybe that one up there could be their father, you know?
They're brothers. They're all brothers.
Maybe you just don't know yet. Maybe it's canon. Alright?
Greg is just kind of follow the line, but he wants to keep away from people. Doesn't trust anybody. Just gonna keep his wits about him. That's about it.
Xander seems a very quiet type as he just looks down at his hands and he looks kind of scared and around at the other people as he just quietly slides in next to Greg and behind like Bella. I'm just gonna call her L.
That was a cool nickname.
Yeah, I always have great nicknames.
Alright, and
That's gonna end his turn.
that is going to end or not end. Yeah, that's going to end the session. Catch us next week. Anyway.
Watch out for that Adolf Hitler. He's a bad egg.
5-minute D&D, be like. So the procession leads you guys through several sets of doors, all which seem to be magically locked, as the guards kind of wave their wrist across blocks, and you hear several unlocking mechanisms. As several doors open up, it leads you all into a mess hall, so to speak. This is
Waves their wrist.
right now when you like restart my PC. And even like click, if I click a token, my entire computer just freezes. Maybe if I do it more times, it'll break it in.
You have the enhancement thing on?
The enhancing.
The graphic enhancement? If you were streaming like YouTube or Netflix or something, you turned it off.
I was regularly streaming. That's what you mean.
No, like when I stream like Paramount or whatever, I have to turn off graphics acceleration.
On my computer?
What?
Yes.
What the hell?
Why is it a Christmas song?
I don't know. I'm just saying that might be affecting your performance.
I don't. Anyway.
Is it on Discord, the enhancement thing?
No, something with this application. Actually, let me just check my. I'm just gonna check my processing.
You still have Arma open.
I don't.
Did he really?
I don't have anything open other than OBS, Discord, and Foundry. I have something called NVIDIA container taking a bunch of memory. I don't know what. Oh, is that my? I wonder if it's my instant replay. A little better. That's off. Okay. So they lead you guys into a mess hall where there's a quaint, long wooden table, and you guys see a chef kind of slaving away, getting plates prepared and stuff like that throughout the wrought iron gates. And he opens the door, walks through, and begins putting plates on the countertop for all of you. It doesn't look like it's necessarily the best tasting thing in the world, but you definitely think you've had worse meals in your life. It appears to be very lightly spiced, like mashed potatoes with the sides of like candied bacon, essentially, like bacon bits. And he evenly distributes the plates amongst the table before closing the door while making another. He tries to avoid eye contact with all of you, and then goes back and he gets.
I try to make eye contact.
You're gonna try to make eye contact with him.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go turn order here. So he sets
Can I perceive to find the least moldy meal to take?
They are all virtually identical. It's just like boiled mashed potatoes, lightly salted with bacon bits.
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna
Bacon
grab a
bits.
plate and kind of. They're all identical. Like the portion size is the same.
Give or take. Nothing that stands out to you as one bigger than the other.
He's just gonna grab a plate.
Okay. Leah Bella.
When the food gets handed to her, Leobella's probably gonna like look at the dude who's serving it and smile and give like a little bit of a wink to him.
What kind of wink?
Kind of like flirtatious wink.
Okay. Want to give me a charisma check?
Oh boy, pull a 6 on this bad boy. Let's go.
Trying to seduce a hobbit now?
15.
The obese man meets your eyes for a half a second before somewhat getting lost in your gaze, and he accidentally drops one of the plates and blushes slightly as he begins trying to furiously clean it up with his apron.
Leobella's probably gonna like help clean that up too. And like, yeah, maybe accidentally brush hands.
This is a very cramped space that I made. Oh, unfortunately. So you walk over to him gracefully, and you see him kind of furiously trying to scrub the potato mash out of the floor. What would you like to do?
Leobella's gonna help clean up the stuff on the floor and say, "Don't worry, you can go serve the rest of the people."
Thank you. Thank you, madam. I mean, prisoner.
Don't worry. She chuckles. You can call me Leah.
Okay, Leah, my name's Pipkin. I'm the cook.
Hello, Pipkin.
It's
I'll
nice
take
to
care of
meet
this,
you.
okay?
Okay.
Nice to meet you
I
too.
appreciate it.
Of course. And she's just gonna clean it up. I don't know, she's probably gonna like kick it under the table so no one sees it.
So you're not actually okay.
Not actually clean it up.
For him tomorrow, or later, so he gets yelled at. And with that, anything
It
else
looks
you do?
clean, you know? She's just gonna make it look clean, look like she cleaned it up, and it'll be like underneath the thing. She'll probably put it in front of someone else to kind of make it look like they did it. And then it's on the floor, right? So as she stands up, she's gonna like brush her hair behind her ear and wave to I don't even remember names anymore. The chef dude,
Pipkin.
and then she'll go
I just
take her seat.
told you his name.
Pimkin.
It's Lucky's.
Pipkin.
Lucky's IQ.
No, it's not Lucky's IQ. It's my IQ. Okay.
Alright, with that, Mr. Pipkin serves the rest of your plates, and he kind of wipes his hand clean, and as he goes to leave, seconds, he slips on the pile of mash that you left on the floor, and
I didn't leave it. It's under the table. How could he slip on that?
large man takes large steps, I don't know. Anyway, he slips on it slightly, and then he kind of looks down and he goes, oh, I guess someone else spilled something here too. And he gets down and he starts scrubbing that up.
No. Oh God. Leah's gonna just go over and ask him, what can I do to help?
Oh no, I got it. It's my job. I get paid for it anyway. I get 3 copper a day.
Okay, well, thank you. And then she's gonna go sit back down.
He says, you're welcome. And with that, he successfully cleans up the pile and then exits the room. It is Greg's turn.
What kind of? So we have the soup in the bowls, right?
It's not soup, but yeah, it's
Well,
a plate.
potato gruel, whatever. What did we get? Silverware
No,
of any kind?
no.
You're eating it Indian style.
As you look at the
I was gonna
table, you
say.
notice that people are picking it up with their fingers and putting it in their mouth.
Ew.
Welcome to prison.
Ew. Ew. I guess I'm just gonna eat my food.
Okay.
And
Anything else?
is the cafeteria fairly clean, or is there like shit all over the place?
Yeah, I mean it's
Clean enough to where he cleaned mashed potatoes up off the floor.
yeah, but if you were to like white glove it, it would be a very dirty white glove.
Okay. I'm gonna end my turn.
Table is chipped.
Yeah.
It's sturdy enough, but it's like it's not like state of the art or anything. Mr. Sander.
Oh, thank you, sir. He's gone. He takes a look down at his food and just starts slowly picking at it before he, just starts eating.
What is your
Oh, look.
passive perception?
Passive perception is 13.
Give her odds.
Let's do odds.
Okay, that is a very scrumptious and nutritious meal.
Yummy.
You get a slight stomach ache.
Oh no. Only I had my spellcasting focus. I have purified. Never mind. I'm gonna. Actually, does he need that? He does need his holy symbol for, I think, verbal and semantic. Semantic requires. Okay, I'm not gonna get caught up on it. It's okay. He just keeps eating and keeps to himself as he timidly looks around, and that will end his turn.
All right. Does anyone else wish to do anything in the cafeteria, or would like to spend the next hour enjoying breakfast?
I'd like to usher the Pimpkin Man over.
And how are you wishing to do that?
I'm gonna say there's a pube in my soup or my potatoes.
As soon as you say that, Pipkin blushes very, very slightly. Goes, "Oh, sorry about that, sir.
He blushes.
He's gonna look directly at him and go, I know the carpet matches the drapes.
Has even slightly goes, I'm so sorry there, inmate. Would you like me to fix you a new plate?"
Yes.
Oh, right away, sir. And he scurries back into the kitchen, accidentally slipping on the wet floor again, and falls on his knees. And you see his plumbers crack for about half a second before he pulls his pants back up.
Oh, yeah?
And then scampers into the kitchen where you hear rattling pans and whatnot. And he comes full sprinting, breathing very heavily, rips through the wrought iron gate, and then presents you another plate of mash. But this time it has 2 scoops of bacon. And he sets it down in front of you. And right before you're about to dig in, a hand grabs your plate and goes, "Right, buddy, that belongs to me." And the guy looks to your side, kind of gives you a mean grin.
Okay, so can I backtrack like 5 seconds as he's placing the plate down? I want to try to pickpocket him.
Pipkin?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. It's a 19.
Okay. Are you looking for his
key, a
pockets?
key, a key
Gotcha.
of some kind.
So you do find a copper nondescript added here.
Okay. And then when that man strikes forth, I will happily hand forth the bacon and just kind of, feign submission,
And Dorga, the man next to you, begins happily munching on your bacon.
I just kind of smile. It's like Jeff will remember that moment.
And with that, Pipkin scurries back out into the main kitchen area.
This guy or this guy?
This guy.
Okay.
He is a hobgoblin named Dorga. Anyone else like to do anything in the dining area?
Negative Ghost Rider.
All right. And with that, the bell tones 9. Everyone gets up from their spots, leaving their bowls or their plates in their seat, and Grim kind of walks over to Leabella and says, "Normally, prisoners here go to their hard labor for the next 3 hours, but because it's your guys' first day, you're supposed to get well acquainted with the prison before picking your assigned professions tomorrow. So, I guess I'll be seeing you."
Well, thank you for letting me know.
"Hopefully I won't get shanked
And,
today." And he leaves.
Leobella's just like awkward. Okay.
You are dismissed. No, it's still Leobella's turn. Or proceed, Leobella.
So we're supposed to have the hard labor, but we could just explore?
No, so you are going to pick your jobs tomorrow within 24 hours. There's 2 different types of hard labor. There's digging holes and breaking rocks. Unless you get in good with the guards or can prove that you're capable of advanced manipulation, at which point they may let you into a workshop to work on, tools or something like that. But starting out, it is just those 2 options, but because it's your first day, you were not assigned a labor shift. So you basically guys have a full free day.
Okay. Then yeah, I don't know. I'll just explore them.
Alright. Starting top turn order, Mr. Jeff.
Are there any guards in here?
Currently, no.
Okay, well, I would like to walk outside the mess hall.
Proceed.
Where's the door?
This away. As you walk out of the hallway, you notice that there is a general store sign right next to you as well.
I'm just gonna ignore it for now, taking note of where it is.
Alright.
I'm gonna walk out and take my first breath of fresh prison air.
And as you do that, 2 seconds. C. B. And as you walk out, you see several people in the courtyard begin picking up shovels and going into a makeshift mine where they're beginning their labor shift.
I'd like to find a guard, if possible.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Seconds. So as you are kind of standing around looking for a guard, it appears that the guard has found you before you have found the guard. As you feel a billy club kind of nudge you in the small of your back, and you hear a man say, "Oi, get
get to work.
I'm gonna look at him kind of shakingly and say, I'm a new prisoner, sir.
Where's
I wasn't given any yet.
the papers? You do have the papers. It's got
Oh,
your
well-
first name, last name, crime, and your
Well, I'll show it to him then. I will show it to him then.
Jeffrey Sanders. Jeffrey Sanders. What's your crime?
I'm a thief, so probably stealing.
Grand larceny, huh? Looks like you're in the A block. You been assigned to cell yet?
I don't believe so, sir.
Alright, follow me.
But I have more troubling matters at hand I wish to discuss later.
Excuse me?
I wish you to show me to a private area, i.e. my cell, so I can bring this up with you privately. Yeah, no, but I okay. Well, I tell him that I want to tell him something, obviously.
Let me tell you something.
It's going in one ear and out the other. He's telling you to just proceed forward.
I'm
me tell
gonna
you
bring up
something.
that a crime has been committed in this prison.
Really?
I thought I was the one with 6 charisma.
I'm gonna look at him and go, you might want to watch that cook of yours.
He goes, what, good kid? Man, couldn't hurt a fly. Matter of fact, the fly would probably hurt him.
I'm gonna tell him that I believe he tried to slip something into a soup, or into the potatoes for another prisoner to take.
The guard kind of gives you a cold laugh. He goes, well, if it's poison, it's less on the taxes for the common folk.
And I'm gonna say, no, it's something more serious. And I'm gonna pull out the key and hand it to him.
Why do you have contraband, inmate?
Because he put this in my food. I thought it was a spoon at first, but I realized something more sinister was at hand. And I realized,
The cook put a key in your soup.
yes, there was a confrontation where another inmate tried to grab my food, and I believe that he was trying to grab it for this key.
Why don't you give me a deception?
Yes, sir. $20.
The inmate kind of strokes his chin and goes, alright, inmate, I'll look into it. And if you're onto something, maybe you'll get a small present from the warden tomorrow. We'll see. Either way, here's your cell. 2200 is lights out. Don't let me catch you outside your cell or in another cell past that point, or you will receive a vicious beating.
And I'm gonna nod, yes, sir. And then kind of, get acquainted with my cell.
Alright? With that,
I'm gonna ask, I noticed there's 2 beds in here. Who's my cellmate?
he grins and he says, Durga, Hobgoblin.
I'm gonna smile and say, oh yeah, perfect.
With that, he begins whistling a cheery tune, leaving your cell door open, walks out. I'm going to switch it to our next person here. Leah Bella.
Leabella. She's gonna go outside. I
That's a wall.
can't move. Where do I move? I don't know where to move.
Door.
There.
Door closed.
Oh. She's just gonna try and go outside to the normal prison area. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
And then here. And you are now in
Oh.
the main hallways. Also, right in front of you, there's a sign that says General Store. Right here. Let's close the door.
Can she take a peek in? Like, just kind of just open the door a little bit. She'll open it
Alright,
cautiously.
Yeah, you can. As you do it, you see that there's a man who has his back turned to you. Rather heavy set. He appears to be rummaging through some crates and stuff on a desk.
Leah Bella's just gonna like when the doors open, she's gonna knock on the door.
You slightly startle him, and he turns out like, "Whoa! Thought you were coming to shoot me." Anyway, how may I help you? My name is Garrett.
Oh,
The prison merchant, the prison general store.
oh, I'm new here. I'm just trying to get acquainted with everything. It's such a big change for me, you know.
Do you have your
So this is a
papers?
general?
Yeah, it's a general store for inmates to buy sweets or, things to upgrade their cell, books, stuff of
Ooh.
that nature. Do you have your papers
You-
so I can enter you into my registrar?
When he says sweets, she's gonna get excited and be like, "Oh, you say you have sweets?"
We do. Made fine
Oh,
in
she
prison.
rummages. Then she gets a little less excited. Like, oh, okay. But she still rummages for a paper and shows him her paper.
Let's see here. And he puts on some very small rounded glasses and brings the paper up to his light and goes, "Let's see, Leah Bella. Where does that come from?"
Well, I don't know. Or I'm an elf, so
Ah,
yeah.
elf. Don't see too many of these in these kind of prison. He kind of gives you a Santa Claus smug smile. And what is your person's crime?
Theft and doing drugs.
Wow. He goes, elf with a substance abuse problem. See, two of those. Maybe it's best for you to lay off the sugars and stimulants for a while, lady.
Well, you see, you can't just quit cold turkey like that. So I gotta, I guess, dial it down a bit. I don't know how they do it. And she seems like nervous or acting awkward
Well,
about it.
there's no crime for you to eat sweets, so if you decide that that's what you want, I'm willing to sell it to you. I'm assuming if you're a new arrival here, you probably don't have a lick of gold to your name, though.
No. They say I start the labor jobs tomorrow.
Yep, that's where you'll start making your 1 copper a day.
Oh, okay. How much are the sweets?
Well, the cheapest ones we got are about 3 copper.
Oh, Okay, well, I guess you'll see me around whenever I get enough.
And he goes, "Oh, before I forget, for your new cell." And he turns around and he pulls out a burlap sack and hands it over to you. And when you look into it, you see that it's a very ratty woolen blanket as well as a pillow. Try to enjoy your stay. It's not as bad as it seems. Time goes by rather quickly.
She's gonna be very happy about that. Brush her hair behind her ear and blush a little bit. It's like, oh, thank you. A little bit of a flirtatious hold on his arm when he's
Go ahead and
handing it to her.
charisma check.
Charisma. How do I? There we go. Oh, a check? What?
Yes.
Oh, I did it. It's fine. 19.
He blushes slightly and kind of stutters a little bit. He goes, "Oh, look, I appreciate the gesture, but fraternization between inmates and staff is strictly prohibited, and I happen to really like my job, so it might be best for you to leave."
She blushes a little bit and kind of jerks back. And she's like, "Oh, I wasn't suggesting anything. Sorry. I was a musician before this. I'm kind of used to being close with my fans, I guess. If you want to put it that way."
Okay, well, I'll chalk it up as to a misunderstanding. You have a great day.
You too. Bye. And she kind of cheerfully goes away. As she closes the door, she's gonna be muttering to herself in a disappointed way, ugh, can't freaking believe this is what they leave with us.
And as you
Go, and
walk
she's
into
gonna
the
go.
courtyard, the intense summer heat finally hits you, and it appears to be a rather humid day as you hear the sounds of tools such as pickaxe and shovels being utilized in the yard.
With the sack on her arm, she's gonna hold the sack, as she's walking around. She's just gonna walk around and see what's happening.
You can actually use my sack as a backpack if you wish me to add that to your person.
Yeah,
Lucky.
yeah, probably.
Second.
Maybe I should have seen the storm.
Bam! Look at that. You got a sack.
Yay! That's the picture of the sack. Let's go. Okay, she's gonna kind of like take a look outside at what the people are doing, and then just have a quick glance, but then also try and find the closest guard that isn't like doing something.
So guards are always on a patrol, so very seldomly will you see guards stationary. But the people off to your left appear to be mining stones with pickaxes, and the people to their right appear to be drinking water while sweating profusely around a hole where there is a rope where an inmate is lowered into a mine to gather minerals and resources. That being said, there are a couple guards standing around just supervising.
Um,
No, I fucked that. Damn it.
she's probably gonna like observe them for a bit, and she's gonna approach the nicest looking one. Like anyone that's yelling, she will not approach.
No one's yelling, it appears. The two guards here are kind of just at attention on the wall. And then there's another guard he's over here kind of just chatting with the inmates, also drinking some water.
Hmm.
Guards over here.
Okay. She will approach the one not stealthily, just kind of like sweetly walking, seeming innocent, not really doing anything. Walk over to the first guard and kind of wave and smile politely and say, hi, I'm new here. Would you be so kind to show me where my cell is?
He kind of sighs
And-
this like another new guy, you know, kind of like a more fresh meat, kind of gives you an annoyed expression. He goes, "Where are your papers?"
She pulls out the papers, handing it to him.
All right, light flower, light flower, light flower. It looks like you're in the A block, section D. Follow me, and I'll escort you to your cell.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, she'll follow.
And as he approaches, Rise, which is the guard who's escorting you, sees the other guard, Blackwood, kind of nod at each other. And he waves his wrist on the doors, which then they magically open. And as you walk into this corridor, you see that there's some sort of cartography workshop set up right here with a locked door. He walks up another set of doors, waves his wrist, and the doors open, brings you out, where you see Jeff kind of like just rummaging on his cell, moving all the crap on the floor into a specific corner. He brings you to the next cell right here, and he waves his hand, and the door magically opens. All right, this is your stop. Lights out at 22 or 2200 hours. You need to be in your cell, otherwise you can face some pretty severe penalties, and do not let someone else catch you in a different cell. Any questions?
What things can you do around here? I know we have the labor job. I'm getting that tomorrow, but I saw there was a general store. But what else is there around here?
There's plenty of professions. We have mortuary, we have librarians, we've got chefs, hard laborer, cartography, spell rights. Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything. Just depends. Those things are typically rewarded for inmates who are on good behavior.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I'd probably like the other jobs better. And she kind of points to her arms, like squeezing her arms, saying, "You see, I'm not really built for hard labor stuff. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but you know, the other stuff would be better."
That's great, because you do have to.
Okay.
See you at the lake.
Well, thank you. And she waves, a little smile and a little blush, kind of flirtatiously.
Are you also trying to charisma that?
Yeah, sure, might as well.
You're just gonna fuck the whole prison, huh?
That's what she did.
That's
before.
her whole
That's
plan
how
is
she
to
did.
fuck her way through the prison.
And I thought this was different from Lucky. I thought we were getting
Yeah,
a good
dude, I thought this
character.
is different.
It is.
thought-
Lucky's innocent. She used to be a
Lucky
virgin.
fucked a
but-
monkey.
I was gonna say she used. That's the only thing she's done.
Just going the stereotypical bard route. I don't know anything else to do except seduce, persuasion score, blah, 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 blah.
What else are you supposed to do as a bard?
Your attempt to persuade him falls flat. He does not even warn a response. He walks out.
And Leah, Liabelle, she's gonna like kind of mumble to herself, "Ungrateful bastard."
It does appear that you received some sort of preferential treatment, as your cell appears to be a little bit more well maintained than the one that you saw Jack in.
Hey,
She's just gonna sit on the.
And he has a piss bucket on his bed.
slightly
She's just
spilled.
gonna sit and feel the cushion and clean up and whatnot, and that's the end of my turn.
Right? Greg. Junior Greg.
Why'd she have to end her turn right now? Why'd she have to end her turn? I almost escaped.
Fine, you want me to
No.
continue?
No!
I'll bullshit my way through more stuff. What do you what?
Metal, I do believe that's metagaming, punishable by up to whatever spontaneous combustion.
The doors are right there. I finally
Spontaneous
found them.
combustion.
We'll come back to you later, Brecca.
Bro, I don't want to be a part of your Escapist 2 montage, dude. We're playing Escapist 2, but in D&D.
Yeah, I thought
It's cool.
I thought about this in a dream. I hope you guys really like it.
Escape.
I do like it so far.
Does it have to be one session, or can we like stretch it out?
I guess it's up to you guys or how the whole
Say depends, Metal. Just say depends.
depends. I always say that.
I'll get my diapers ready.
I had two dreams. One of them was I was on the gambling website and I won $10 million and I was super happy. And then the other half of the dream was thinking about this session as a player. Anyway, Fraka is a convulsing mess of potato chips and piss sitting on the grass. And we'll come back to him later since he wanted to be a bad boy and try to go through the I want to learn his lesson for a little bit, and unfortunately that means I have to reset Fog of War for everybody now.
I didn't break the fog of war. I walked around until I found it.
When it was your turn. Mr. Xander, you hear a crunch and a man begins gurgling in the courtyard and convulsing on the ground. What would you like to do?
He's gonna rush over, see if he
No,
can
you
help.
can let me die.
You heard a slate or a faint crunch. You don't exactly know where it is. Seems to have a lot going on based on the status of Silver's head.
Wait, how do I get out of the cafeteria? How do I get out?
I don't like this anymore, Mr. Stark.
All right.
As you walk back there, Pimpkin kind of pops and goes, Inmates aren't supposed to be back there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of lost.
Oh, front door's the other way.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that.
As you walk out into that main hallway, you see a wooden sign mounted that says General Store.
Oh,
Also, Franco, you were going the exact opposite way where you're supposed to go. I just wanted you to know that.
Dang it.
I'll enter the general store and take a look around.
Oh, afternoon, laddie. My name is Garen. I'm also the prison's quartermaster. You new here?
I am, sir. I'm new.
You got your papers?
Yes, and he'll hand them over, and it's actually in his biography what his charges are.
Perfect, thank you. Crypto scam, huh? I'm good. Anyway. Wow. Grand arcane larceny, huh? Wow. You must be here for a while then, huh?
I hope not.
Have you been sentenced yet?
Well, I'm not very sure about the legal stuff. They say it takes a while, but I'm here until that resolves.
Oh, well. Maybe you'll get the death penalty and it won't be so long.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, since you have such a listy length of charges, the least I can do is probably give you some reading material to help occupy your mind. Do you enjoy reading?
I love reading. It's one of my pastimes.
You like historical or fiction?
I am more of a fiction person myself, if you know what I mean.
And he hands you a book, and he goes, "Oh, and before I forget, this is for your cell." And he hands you a sack, and in the sack is a rather itchy woolen blanket and a pillow.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I'm adding the sack to your person. It also counts as like a container for storage.
Do you have any like a pencil I could borrow as well?
He goes, and shakes his head. Sharp objects are prohibited. I can offer you a crayon.
A crayon or a quill would do. I don't think quills are sharp.
And he goes, he kind of gives you a bewildered look. You'd be surprised what inmates are able to jimmy up.
A crayon's okay.
You see, he hands you a singular crayon. That's a custom item.
Let's go. A book and a writing piece for a wizard.
Also,
Already halfway there.
the book is titled The Lusty Argonian.
Some mild reading material.
Damn.
Do you have anything? Is there any religious or prayer shrines in the prison?
We do hold a mass every Sunday. It is nondescript for the denomination, and religious symbols, depending on the type of symbol, are typically prohibited in themselves.
Oh, that's a shame.
I-
You have anything?
I have some religious books. What denomination may it be?
I worship Mistra.
Mistra. Ah, here we go. And he hands you one of the religious texts for Mistra. He puts it in your hand and goes, "Take care of that. That's a rental."
I will, sir. Thank you.
All right. Try not to die out there. I'll be seeing you
Um,
around, buddy.
Just sorry. One last question. Is there any work for somebody of the more academic inclination?
Yes. Typically, those are reserved for inmates who are in good standing and are on best behavior. So, if you're new here, you're basically starting from the bottom up, my friend.
Oh, that's a shame. Even some with expertise in the arcane.
Unfortunately, that is the case, my friend.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. And he'll exit.
Right?
Try to look over to find a guard.
So as you walk out, again, you are met with the intense summer humid heat. And you see several people in the labor yard. There appears to be a large number of people standing around the mine shaft right here, and then there's a couple people over here breaking rocks with pickaxes. And there's a guard here, there's a guard here, and then two guards right here.
I guess he'll go into the yard and approach this guard right here.
All right.
How do I ping an area again?
Hold up.
Oh my goodness, I am so stupid.
It's all good.
I'll approach. Hi, sir. I'm just looking for my cell. I'm a new arrival.
Got your papers?
I do. Here they are.
Let's see here. Zun. Alright, follow me, inmate.
Yes, sir.
Then he takes you on a short stroll. Not the same guard.
I can't see! You locked me in my door! Everything's black except my
Be
room.
back.
As he brings you into here, you notice that there is a small cartography workbench locked behind some doors here. Further in. Boom. Click. Black. Down here. And then he opens the door and goes, alright, here's your cell. Lights out at 2200. Be ready to work in the morning.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll enter.
You're dismissed.
He will start taking the crayon and discreetly going to the last pages of the Lusty Argonian. Start. Can you write down? I forgot how spellcasting works with wizards. You could use that book for spellcasting focus, right?
Maybe? You would have, well, for one, you would have to spend a number of hours transcribing spells into it.
I guess he does have the Book of Mistra, so I guess he'll cross-reference, kind of, and he'll start.
Any type of spell material in that book is heavily censored. Just letting you know right now.
I mean, can he still use the Book of Mistra as a Actually, he doesn't need semantic component. He's actually he can still cast stuff. Never mind. What am I talking about? He's a workcaster, so he doesn't need semantic component in his hand. How does that work? You can perform semantic. 16.
Something tells you that they're probably not dumb enough to leave the magic capable inmates. There's probably something prohibiting magic here.
All right. Too easy. He'll get his bed set and he wonders who his inmate cell buddy is.
Anything else?
As he'll start reading the Book of Mistra on his bed, and that will be the end of his turn.
Alright. I'm rereading your message now, boss. Go ahead and roll that.
I also want to search around for stuff in obviously in his spot.
Alright, go ahead and roll the stealth first.
Stealth. Blind GM.
And do you want to describe to me how you're doing this? For the stealth.
I just want to hide in the shadows.
Okay. And go ahead and give me a flat d20.
Fuck.
Few seconds.
Good internet. Damn.
Oh yeah, everything is super
That was my thing.
Beggars.
Is this a good time to call a break real quick?
Yeah, that's fine. I might have to
Yeah,
rethink it out.
like 10, 15. I gotta go water plants and animals and shit.
Water my animal.
Water my animal and feed my plants.
Holy shit, I have 1,000 things right now.
God damn.
Play it. Figured its shit out. Things back to normal. Try rejoining, boys, girls.
Boop.